inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Golden Hurricane offense takes the field as we get this game underway. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They've had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
All the way!
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
This defense is they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down in the air. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Complete out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a...
Doing it again.
easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Damn, so close. 2nd inches.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Golden Hurricane might just throw this thing deep on 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tlsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
Trading in the red zone here on second down. Here we go. Looking to fire. Inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So
I feel like this guy's been there forever.
has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance. An air.
Yeah, I knew. Oh my God, how good is this guy gonna be? He's been there forever.
Show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you can tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
With the catch, it's Montgomery. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Oh, way to stay ahead of the chains.
Shit.
There he goes. And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired.
Really nice job executing the reverse on that play, and it's all about the misdirection because the running back has it, you're getting the fast flow by the defense, and then he laterals it to the receiver going the other way. He was able to use his speed, outflank the defense, and it's a big explosive play for the O.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from loss.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On third and long, he's going to have to
hell
go
yeah.
for it.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Damn it.
And his son's just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. The drive starts for their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive was to Cook. Puts it out on the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield.
Woo.
And it's
That was
incomplete. If you're
crazy
gonna take a hit
stupid.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Oh.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Makes the catch.
Dude.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Motion from the back. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Throws in the middle, it's 2. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. On the ready. Tulsa now has it in the red zone.
Control the line of scrimmage.
No way!
The red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You gotta be crisp.
Holy
You gotta be on
fuck,
time.
the
You can
break
tell
on that safety was
on time. The defender made him pay.
unbelievable.
Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Dude. Right here in the middle of the field. Dude, that's too much. That's too much, man.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Man,
Just make it hard, but
comforting
don't
is it to know
don't
that
be
even if
like
your offense
crazy like
stalls out
that.
a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that happen and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Trying to convert. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field it close to the 50. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, pulling the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands.
God.
Get some points.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
That's what happened.
He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down, line to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Lost the throw on first down. Quick play complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. He'll set up the throw.
Yeah, that should be pass interference. Thank you.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal with the 1. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Gotta score right now.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job.
Sure
Listen,
did.
everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop, but nice job by the defensive lineman. But get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers? A lot of times they're come flying in there, making the stop. But a nice stop by this defense, expecting the quarterback sneak.
2 straight times they've been denied. Do they go to the ground again on 3rd and goal? And they takes it in for a score.
I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
It's such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. And the Cowboys really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
But the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed
Good
to
drop.
hold on to that one, but it was
Good thing I
not
just
enough, and 3rd
selected
down
that
is coming.
sure hands thing.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Grind play action. Unloads to the right. For the 3rd straight play.
Guess what, dude? You're coming out of the game. Fucking trash.
Pass falls incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched down at the 5. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now they're back up here, Jesse. I wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here? We can run, maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Complete to the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Now the play fake. Fires to the right. It's complete. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to go up top on first down. That's Montgomery. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
What was that? That should have been a pick.
Big pickup.
Well, look at my safety. If anyone's watching this, watch what my safety just does. Falls. He's right in position.
A first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum, get some rhythm offensively. Right now, they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
And I've been impressed with this defense physically. Like, their physical domination of the line of scrimmage. Just the run game has been pretty non-existent so far. And, man, when you control the run game, a lot of times you can control it.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And, man, that's frustrating for an offense. You got a little something going. You had a little bit of momentum. They've got to do a better job of protecting their guys, keeping them upright, letting them go make some plays for this offense. That's the only way he's going to get hot. They got to give him more time.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Cowboys will call on their punt team.
Ooh,
Making sure there's no
Crazy
return
shot.
on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Looking to throw on first down.
what?
Safe completion on the screen.
I clicked the wrong
And that did
button.
not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't
Drop.
make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced a punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, going to the air.
Dropped it.
He just lost his concentration.
2 drops in a
and
row.
didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. He got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Pulled down after a nice
This
run,
game
and
is
they're in
so
the red
damn
zone at the
predictable.
19. And the Cowboys
2
can
drops in a
really
row.
attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and short,
God.
keep it on the ground. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked it up.
Unbelievable,
Got
man.
some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
What a turnaround.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, great. Really cool.
Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
And everybody wants to go for a quarterback. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fuck that!
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now
There's
it's
no way
This
that they
game
should
just
have
feels
had
so
that
different
kind of
than it did in
coverage.
the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. They'll immediately call timeout. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds the tight end.
I'm so pissed if he would have dropped that.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Might be changing the route. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Flicks it out of the air.
And he's hurt.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tlsa trying to power ahead on third and short. He just couldn't hold his water.
Fuck you,
long enough in
game.
the line of
That is
scrimmage to
so
bring it back.
gay.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball is at the 41. As this
I'm at
defense
home, and
tries
they're
to
making
force
this
the
so
punt on
hard.
third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, thank you for the good catch. Stupid, stupid throw. Now that was a gift. Great catch.
That's the end of the period, and Tlsa has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They go back to work for the first down in the final period of this one. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Play action. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. That is the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run. Finally brought down. But what a play, not only to get the football, but
Pretty sure. So if I just would have gone deep, they would have been touchdown. They played that almost like they knew exactly what I was going to do, but I still threw it anyways. If I just go deep, it's a touchdown. They had no coverage there. God damn, it's like they knew exactly what I was going to do. But I still did it anyways.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try.
Oklahoma State, and they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Oh my God, I can't get time to do anything now.
The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping to run fakes.
I'm about to lose. The computer is working overtime in a rivalry game.
Down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Making side adjustments here. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and 1, you'll need to push it downfield. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They'll run play action. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first to keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on
This is fucking crazy. They are playing so good.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Throws it in. It's Ferguson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
And on 2nd down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
Also move the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They've got him looking one. Now they're going to throw it. He wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's
Throws it away?
To walk out of here with a W.
Fuck you, Jesse Palmer.
Spot here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's all...
Can't believe that just happened.
Flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
He wants to change this route. 4th down, gotta have it here. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Get set, get set.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and 1. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Easy.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Don't let it run. Moving offense. Keep it moving. Let's get some points. You can score on these guys.
On the double.
They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Tries again to get it in. And this one will be
What?
stopped for no gain. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way.
No!
They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's...
Due to the wrong tight end.
so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone